Holy smokes, that was a quick fill. Smokes. Wowee. I never even pinned that to the featured. You guys filled that so quickly. I hope everyone's having a nice Monday, the day after Easter. I don't know if anyone's got time off from work. But if you do, you can enjoy some time with me this afternoon. Ain't that special? Isn't that special? Let people roll in here real quick. Gotta get some boxes out in the meantime. Roger, looks like you're here. Congrats on your sale, man. Happy for you. Wish it could have been more, but I don't even know what you sold it for, but still. Hey, Tony. All right, I'm going to get started just so you guys know. Yes, this is a release week. Shipping date, November 27th. No. You can't claim the night before, sir. You had to claim at 11 a.m. this morning. JB said he's going to save the Pirates for you, though, on his breaks. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Oh, my goodness. They just can't grab them like that. All right, buddy. Well, hey. Good luck to you, too. Hope we get you maybe a nice Sloaner. Hey, your brother's in this one. He took Boston and Washington. Took the Nats. What are you saying? Ooh, both of our asses. Shove it up your ass. Let me just check your asshole. All right, release week case. I've opened cases from the shop before. They had a release week case that we did, I don't know, a week or two ago at some point. It was pretty good. So hoping lightning can strike again. Well, hey, man, I'm glad you're here. Either way, I know my post times can be weird. I post it in the hopes that I can run it during the day, but I also know that sometimes posting early means you gotta wait a bit. It just depends, but I guess there's not as much draft being broken right now, so. All right. Let's get started. Let's start the party. All right. Also, anyone that I didn't expect this. I posted it thinking I was going to be running this tonight, but here we are. Anyone that was in those that Topps tribute break that I did, I did order another case of that, so I'll have that later this week. Thanks, Tony. All right, you don't have to be here. I mean, you can do whatever you want to do, man. You're welcome here whenever you want. That tribute we ran that last week, we did a half case. I got a full case that we can do. Well, I ordered. I don't have it in hand. True Blue, non-auto, Earhart, 150. No relation to Amelia. Lick them balls. Chris, I was going to ask you, I was going to send you a message to see if you needed me to ship you stuff. D-Berry is our first auto. D-Berry. The main reason people buy the Brewers is not for D-Berry. Yeah, Malikta, my guys, I was going to message you to see if you want me to ship your stuff or just still hold. You know how it is. You know. Sprout goat. I just have a good feeling today. Yeah, I know. I was thinking about posting some football. I got some optic here, and that stuff is fun. Could do like a random spot of optic, like 20. I think 20 blasters would be like $50 to $55 a spot in that range, which essentially is the cost of a blaster now. Like if you go to buy one, if you buy the blasters on the secondary market, which most people aren't able to get them at cost. At least I haven't. Maybe a few. Well, close it out and open it back up. Did you try unplugging? But yeah, the optic stuff, we can do some of that. Kurtz Drilling, True Green coming up. Tejas Dylan Drilling 99. I think it's Dryling. Well, you're not really seeing me. You're just seeing my mitts. Who knows what these hands are touching? Food. I ate food. I ate a burrito earlier. That was pretty good. My heart is broken. I can only hear you. I can only read you. I can't see you. Braden Taylor, 200. Eli Serrano. Look at his prices lately. Holy mackerel. That's right. I said it. That Mets spot isn't just about Benj. So if you're like chasing Benj and you hit Serrano's and you're like, oh, damn, that sucks. Like, might be a good time to post those. It might be. Base auto, Randall Diaz. First box, whatever. Bazzani. Yes, I'm here. It's an ASMR video. You get to listen to me talk to you like this. So I just whispered. Just got a big hit. I go, boom, baby. You should see Brett's forearms. You see the foreskin, too. Box number 2. Número 2. Lombarder. Eli Serrano, 125, Aqua Wave. We're just talking about you, Eli. Nick Kurtz refractor. That Oakland spot is popular. Base auto. Braylon Payne. Oh my. I wonder if the Milwaukee guy's going to be mad at me that I keep pulling him base autos. The last time someone had Milwaukee, he didn't like all the base autos. Told me to go F myself. It's probably why he can't see me right now. I know. Go fuck yourself. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. Brazabon. Did you guys see this weekend? Emmanuel Valdez for the Pirates was like crawling back to third, and he was injured, and he lifted his hand off the bag to call time, and then the third baseman tagged him. The ump didn't grant him time, and because the glove hit him before that, and he was called out. Oopsies. Pirates baseball, catch the fever. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I'm saying? Let's see what we got over here. Another base auto. BJ's Aaron Parker. All right, that means the last auto in here has got to be a big boy. He's going to be okay. I'm not worried about Soto. He's actually been playing really good this week. Gets on. It's funny because like when he's like slumping, he's still like playing good. But he's been he gets on base like pretty much every game. He looked good yesterday. You could definitely tell he is breaking out of his little early funk I guess you could say. I'm more worried about your boy, J-Rod. What is going on there? Mainly because I have him in fantasy baseball. I am. No. Now, most Mets fans I know aren't freaking out. The ones that are cash. They're cash fans. No, I mean, listen, they're playing this good and he's not even peaking right now. Lindor's starting to turn it on. Alonso's been playing great. You get the three of them clicking, that's going to be tough. Tough sledding, Seaver King. You still can't see me? I'm sorry. What kind of... Are you running... Wow. Braylon Payne. What is up with all these Brewers? Oh, what a surprise. Log in and... Brandon's bitching at me. Blue Wave. Campons, baby. Galoche. Tony Galoche with the Cam Smith Blue Wave. iPhone, what are those? I only have a BlackBerry. That's what I filmed from. Cam Smith. Carson Bench. That's cool. Be a lot cooler if you did. He hit a Jaron DeBerry and a Braylon Payne base auto, and then I got him a Braylon Payne 199 fuchsia thingy. Fuchsia Lunar, I think is what it's called. It's not an auto. Galoche on the board. We're only 2 boxes in, Mr. Mahoney. Strap in. It could be good. It's good for the Cubs so far. Baba Ganoush. Fuck the Mets. Come on, Roger. Be a fun week. Oh, whoa, whoa. I'm gonna do this. Sorry, I bumped the phone there. Zach, it didn't affect Zach, though, because he can't see me. Let's see. I think we'll get a Bazana today. I've been saying that before with these release week cases, but I also noticed that there's a ton of his cards that are coming out already. You know, getting some refractors and base cards. I just feel like there's going to be an auto. See? There's another. Oh, what the F? Oh, we got one of these boxes. A little trickery box where the auto's not in the same exact spot. See, I try to be all cute and be like, oh, put the autos over here to the side. And then they're like, oh no, the Drew Beam auto is going to come out early. Drew Beam. The second biggest chase for Kansas City in this set. That's saying something. That is saying something. I don't think there's an auto here. I originally thought there would be, but I lie. But you know what I mean. All right, let's see. Pack by pack. Find it. That shit throws me off. I try to be all cute and be like, oh, let's just put the auto off to the side so we can sweat it. And so oh, here's your Drew Beam. There's a Hagen Smith, $4.99, by the way. Zaire Hope. Boy, he's going to be fun to chase, huh? 25 Bowman. We'll have some hope. We'll have some hopium. I'm telling you, we're going to get a Bazana auto today. It's going to happen, Bob. It's going to happen. Mike Serota out of 200. Bob's like, all right, we'll see. We'll see. Bob's just like, I ain't holding my breath on this one. I just feel it's going to happen, though. All right? That's just my guess. My guess is not always right. Could see a Hagen Smith, too. They called me Silk the Shocker. Remember that guy? Yeah, I'm really impressed that you knew about you knew about that China video too, huh? I'll try, man. Well, because I didn't pull any I haven't seen a lot of Christian Moore stuff yet. I'm just seeing more Bazanas come out lately. Oh, so it's bottom pack, Cam Smith there. Oh, and Christian Moore. Oh, it is. It's a blue wave though, so I don't want you being upset at me. But I think a blue wave's cool. Refractor. Daniel Egan. Jack. Refract. See, Jack's refractors are like $25, $30 a pop right now. That's crazy fun. Galucci, we're finally like getting some stuff. Yeah, this is a release week case. Yep. I don't know. I have some the other one I have right now is like, I don't know if I can tell if it's release week or not. Then I have another case here, but I don't like to advertise it as a case because the guys were like, oh, this was opened in our shop, but then we just put them back. We put the boxes back in the case because we didn't sell them. So I'm like, all right. Which we've had that happen before, and it's actually been pretty good. And it seemed like everything matched up. That's why I'm thinking it, too. They also had Christian Moore in it, too. See? Do you see what I'm saying, Mr. Mahoney? Christian Moore was in the release week stuff, too. But, I don't know. Purple Nurple, Dante Nori. It seemed to be when more of the Zannies came out. Baz. Shane Baz. Alright, this is box 3. Base auto Cubs, Southacene. Yeah, I know. Crazy. It's crazy that Tamu even has. I've never logged on to Tamu in my life, but it's crazy that they actually have cases on there. I just tell my friends, I'm like, hey, can you help me get some cases? They're like, yeah, man, we'll get them from Tamu. I'm like, all right, cool. We were trying to get them from Wayfair, but they're like, no, save some money, go through Tamu. I'm like, all right. Tamu Solani does the finished flash. Good luck. This is box number 4. How many base autos? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. Yeah. Wow. Okay. All right. We're getting some base autos out of the way early, I hope. I hope that means that we're going to start hitting all the low-numbered stuff now. I'm going to try to, man. You send me those pictures and I just laugh. I'm like, man, there's only 2 guys. You hit them a lot, I guess. You know, I pulled a Campos Pearl card the other day. I had a Pearl pack in the case. Oh, now this is weird. Bottom row now. So the first two were third row? I don't get it. I don't get it. How about New Scott? So other times I get cases. I just have no, because people rip all the shipping labels off. Some places, they keep all the original shipping labels on. Purple, Nurple. Oh, wrong Clevelander. I almost got it. Dowdy, 250 for Bob. Rainer there. Fenwick Trimble, 150 on the True Blue non-auto. Trembling in his little space boots. The Vern Troyer collection. Grant Shepherdson, 150. That's first on the print. 001 out of 150. Yeah. Well, we're suddenly like bottom. It's shifted to bottom row auto. Weird. Can't predict them anymore. That happened with the release week a lot too. I noticed that some of the cases you couldn't really tell where the autos were going to be. Josh Caron, base. Caron. Oh, that's right, Guess you got, all right. Yep, Ryan took Seattle this time. That's right. Which one? The Vern Troyer? How about the Chuck Berry video? That's a good one, man. If you haven't watched that, that is quality television. I'm going to try to do this. I'm assuming the auto's the bottom row. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, the Chuck Berry video, that's pretty cool, though. That's longer. And if you watch there's a podcast called Your Mom's House with Tom Segura and his wife, Christina Pazinski. They do a table read of the Chuck Berry video. It's really quality. I'll see if I can find it for you. I'll find the link. It's kind of tough to find some of these now. A lot of stuff gets scrubbed. If anyone's ever watched Blippi, or their kids have watched Blippi, there's a video of him out there too, where he shits on people. It's really crazy stuff. He tried to scrub it, but it still surfaced before he became really famous. If you watch Blippi and you're hearing this now, you're probably just like, wait, what? Of course, my brother-in-law finds it. He's like, hey, man, did you ever know? Steezy Grossman. Of course you are. You're in marketing. Oh, my goodness. All right, we got some nice color here. Let's just see if it's the right guy. There's Christian Moore. Wentworth, Earhart, Culpepper, Boston. Oh, this is good. This is nice. Braden Montgomery. Gabby Shabo. Current Shysock, former Bosock. Braden Montgomery, True Orange. Hee-wee. Clean yourself off. You smell like piss. The Blippy thing is that the Harlem Shake Shabba! Shabba-do! I don't even know. Are we bottom rowing it again? This is a weird case. It's a good case. Boston, it's interesting. Boston and the White Sox, like, almost always end up in minis, but today they were like two of the first teams to go. It used to be that way with Cincinnati. Now they go like right away too. Chase Burns got bumped up to Double-A. Tyson Lewis is popular. Sirota's popular. JK. It's like the left-handed Christian Moore if he played for Boston. All right, we're bottom rowing it again. Weird. Isn't that weird? Telling you, man, if you would have taken Boston, you would have been pumped. Aaron Parker, $4.99. Bryce Rayner. Stainer or Rayner. Gabby's been hitting lately. I've been getting a few cards his way. Shabot. JK. I'm JKing. I'm JK. Hope everyone had a nice holiday weekend. Beautiful weather here. My nephew rolled into a batch of burn hazel yesterday. He was screaming. I had to like run him back to the house. Clean them off. Oh man, if you guys have ever had, fuck no, man, I'm kicking ass for you right now. You're having a good day here. Aight. Poor guy was covered in burn hazel on his legs and his arms. If you ever had burn hazel, it is not pleasant. My wife and I were talking about, like, yeah, we've like brushed it before in the past, but never like actually had that much of our body covered in it. But he was good then. We got it all taken care of, but my goodness. Saw him rolling down a hill, and I'm like, don't roll that way, because there was like rocks nearby. I thought he was going to roll into the rocks, and instead he just rolled into a bunch of burn hazel. Zach Bean, 75. Zach Bean. Hagen Smith, surprisingly, I don't think Zach Bean's done much since he's been up. Poor Colorado, man. So Adele Amador's up. He's been horrible. He's hitting like 110. Makes like 20 errors a game. Oh, Brandon. Brandon, you need to think happy thoughts, man. You're like, this guy's good things are going to happen to me. Because I'm good enough. I'm smart enough. Base auto, Milwaukee. Jeez. Blake Burke, the Burke store. Hey, Rockies. No skunk. All right, can we stop getting autos for beef tits over here? Guys, if you haven't seen, Rob is really good at cracking slabs. He's got an Instagram video on how to do it. So hit him up. It's like beef cards. Is that it? Is it beef _ cards, or is it beefy boy? All right, buddy. I worked on a gold Thomas for Billy that we're sending in. I have an orange Thomas for his orange for JB, and we've pulled his superfractor. So you know that we like to pull Jared Thomas around here. We like to. Doesn't mean we're always going to do it. Jackson Kent. Oh, that's good, man. I'm glad that you follow the rules. Don't be a meanie. Unethical. I follow the rules. Rules were meant to be broken, just like slabs. All right. Let's see what we got here. Anything? Base? Rayner? Sure is. Bryce Rayner. For Bob. That's right. Bob got Detroit today, too. Detroit and Cleveland. Thank you. Appreciate it. Bryce Rayner, base auto. Bob Friedman. You know who didn't get that auto? Zach did not get that auto. All right. Moving on. This is box number 6. That box looked like there's a little bit of puff on it. I was like, are we going to have a snack pack? What kind of phone is it? Is it an iPhone 6? Yeah, I know. Great joke. Shang and Lin out of 100. The Mr. Steal Your Girl. Shang and Lin. So yeah, Chase Burns is now at AA. So he got the bump. Starting to see a lot of these guys. The way some of these guys have been playing, we may see some more bumps coming soon. Connor, Seaver King, Brandon Sproatgoat. We got a little red paper up front here. Mr. Johnny King, 2/5. For Toronto, Joey. Joey Bag of Donuts here. Joey Lai with the Johnny King. Get hyped for the Johnny King, baby. Yeah. No, that's fine. Anti-fraud, huh? You're fraud. You're fraud. Auto? Coming up. Refractor. Trey Yesavage, 499. Yesavage. Yesavage. Weird top loader. I don't like that top loader. This is a weird opening there. All right, D-Berry. Get up. Trey's better than you. What team do you have? Baltimore? Looking for some Griff? Royce Hagen. Ugh, goodness. D-Berry, True Blue non-auto. I have to be more descriptive since I'm like a radio telecast to some. Well, it wouldn't be a telecast because tele is television. How about broadcast? Next auto. This is box number 6, guys. Thank you for the fill. Very quick fill. Dreiling. Base auto. Tejas. Mondays usually go a little bit slower, but you guys were ready for this one, so I appreciate that. Shutout. We also got Washington. See if there's any Seavers. You did get a Randall Diaz base auto. I know you're probably not calling off work for that one. Sakatumi, $4.99. Sprout Goat. Trey Snyder, 200. Another under the radar name. We've been seeing that name pop up more and more. Dylan Cruz in tune gold out of 50. Gabby Shibo. Shaboy. Kurt's Donut. Max. Next auto. Can it be a Griff? The guy that can't see us. Base auto. Caleb Boner. Bonemer. I like Boner better. Shy Sox. Patrick Hogan knows best with the Boner. Boner Jams 04. 2 more boxes, fellas. Probably should have peed before I sat down because I'm just sitting here. I'm like, I gotta pee. Ain't gonna do it now. Glare. It's gonna hit that one again because it keeps tilting. Zach doesn't need to worry about the glare today, though. The Glare Witch Project. Paper is doing really, really nice, actually. That's one of the best paper showings we've seen. Just stop. There we go. That should be better now. Connor with the refractor. My goodness. We haven't seen a Connor auto in a while, haven't we? Randall's like, yeah, I know. Oh, we pulled his base, but... Juan Baez, Aqua Wave non-auto. You can see? Can you see clearly now? This poor guy. This poor fella. No, you're fine. I got the notification. Base Birdie Brett, Colorado. The Rocks. Guest lender on the board. There's one thing the hobby loves. It's Colorado pitchers. Yeah, he said orange or better. I know how you guys are. Pay the man. Talk amongst yourselves. Gage Miller. Cam, Jack, Cam again, the other Cam. How'd you get the phone to work where you can actually see? Max Clark, Domo. I didn't guarantee it. I just have a feeling. We got you a Rainer at least. But for some reason, it just seems like a Bazana is bound to happen. I don't know when. Just feels like a Bazana box to me. Yella. Titus Cecil, 75. Arizona. Roger. No. You could start following my OnlyFans. It's pretty good, actually. Let's get something nice. Ethan Bagwell, Speckle 200. Max Clark out of 250 in tune. Oh, yeah. You'd have to pay more, though. It's a big, I lure you in over there with a free week, and then you get real excited. Jeez, all right, chill, Titus. Titus Cecil again. I'm not buying that box. Percying that box would be such a kick in the balls. Like, oh, cool. 2 Titus Cecil autos. 1 more box. Let's the boy watch. No snack packs. Jackson, Wentworth, 877 cash now. We'll save the autos for the end. Just got to make sure we know where they're at. Weird that there was, I think it was 2 boxes had the autos in the 3rd row and the rest was all on the bottom. I don't get it. Do it, Griffin. I don't want it. Cam Smith refractor. My milkshake brings out a bird to the earth. You don't go to school today. Help me shave my armpits. Spikerman. Gerald. Tyndall. Refractor. Yes of age. There's a Braden Montgomery True Orange auto up there. Cam Smith Blue Wave auto. Rainer base. Usavage refractor. Johnny King True Red paper. Let's see. It's not bad. Feels like we got a little more base, though, still, unfortunately. We have a True Orange non-auto here. Ryan Harvey, 25 of 25 for the Yankees. 3 more autos. 3 more. Is that the number 9? No, that's the number 4. Last 3. Good luck, guys. Jaime Ferrer. Jaime Ferrer. Base auto, Minnesota. I feel a lot of pressure because I told Bob I felt like there was going to be a Bazana today. But as of now, it's not looking... We only got 2 more autos to go, so my prediction is running out. That's the Minnesota box. Kalen Culpepper base auto. I wipe with paper. Turlet paper. Strike 1. All right, closing it out. I mean, it has to be numbered, right? Good luck. Purple Nurple to close it out. It's going to, oh, there's a Jack Refractor. Phillies. Griffin Burkholder, 250. Sorry, Bob, I lied. I'm such a big liar head. I thought for sure. I thought for show. Burkholder's not bad for Phillies. Alex jumping in on the Phillies today. Interesting. Yeah. I'm like top 5 baddest. Toronto low-key did pretty good today, too. You're so bad at this. Oh, I love you guys. Screw you guys. I'm out. Yeah. Both bombs. Spikerman 250, Perez 150, Cags Refractor, Cam Refractor, Bagwell 200, 250, Clark, Cam Base, Herring Base. Wiener's Wieners. Maybe it was horrific. $25 of 25 on the Harvey there. Burns $4.99. 2 of 5 on the Johnny King paper. The autos are gonna be Culpepper base, Payne base, Parker base, Diaz base, Fur base, Brett base, DeBerry base, Cecil base, Boner base, Base Boner, South Scene base, Karen base, Streeland base, Burke base, Beam base. My God, that was a lot of base autos. I think there's still like one more in there too. Drilling 99, Cecil 75, Egan 499, Parker 499, Rayner base, Dowdy 250, Yasavage 499, Burkholder 250, Cam Smith Blue Wave 150, and the Braden Montgomery 8 of 25 True Orange. We do like the trues. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Only 9 numbered autos. That is odd. Usually we have at least 10 or 11. All right, guys. Thank you much. We'll be back with more soon enough. I appreciate y'all very much. See ya.